now traveling on the 406 northbound, heading towards the north of London. You can see the traffic situation at the moment. We've been sitting in it for the past half an hour. Of course, this is rush time in London. For those who've been traveling around the 406 M25, the last one I dealt with on the M25 going southbound, and but that was moving traffic. It was a bit later than now, so it was just beyond rush time. But you can see the situation as it is, and sometimes I could switch so you can see the oncoming traffic, but movement is very slow. This is mainly a 4-lane road, and each lane is always chock-a-block. As you can see for yourself, there's 4 lanes there. Yep. Stop and go. For us people who drive around on a regular basis, you can understand the magnitude of the amount of traffic that's on the roads. It is enormous. You can see we are now. You can see some of the traffic on the opposite side, peeking through the barrier. Yeah. This is 406 joins into the M40, and the M40 takes you around, takes you up to Wales, it takes you to Birmingham, join the M6 northbound near on Birmingham, and this takes you into Manchester. You know, these roads are linked, so well connected. Wherever we want to go, one road leads into the other. It takes you back to Heathrow, of course. This road takes you, because our journey coming from Heathrow end, I wanted to show you the 406 mainly, which is not as heavily congested as the M roads. This is the 406, which is a section of the M40. And you can imagine on the M40 what's happening there. We are now at just come via the Wembley Junction, and the Wembley Stadium is just to our left, which you cannot miss when you're in this side of the road, because we've got the massive dome on top of the Wembley Stadium, which you can see from miles away. I might be able to give you a glimpse of that in a second if I twist the camera around a little bit. Unfortunately, it must be blocked by the houses. Can't see it from here.
16 going up to the big road.
But yeah, we've now had a little bit of freeway, and taking up to an area called Brent Cross. It's another shopping precinct that a lot of people go shopping. So is Wembley. Wembley, you have all the outlets and things like that. You got the Amazon futuristic stores and things like that where you don't have to pay. You just walk in and pick up what you want and walk out. Of course, you've got to be paid. You've got to pay somehow. But that's the idea of it, and people sign up to it. So at the moment we're doing 40 miles an hour because the traffic has cleared up this side a little bit. Previously it was bumper to bumper. So now we get a little chance to travel a bit faster. We might as well make the best use of it. You'll find I don't want to make this too long and boring, so I'm going to use an exit at the moment, and this is how the M40 A40 operates, or the 406, which is the same road continuing through. They're just changing name at different points, and we're going to exit here at this junction. We're not going to use the flyover. And Brent Cross is just on the other side of this flyover here. You can see the traffic going up on top. We're going down. And at this point, we're under the Brent Cross overpath. See the motorway ahead of us. We're literally underneath it, the roundabouts. The M1 would have taken you here on the bridge you can see ahead of you. This is its beginning of the M1 in the London section. Yeah, they call this area Staple Cross. Staple Cross, which is don't know why they call it that. Maybe it's in Staples instead. But this is it. We're gonna come to a conclusion here. So guys, take care. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give us a thumbs up, share, and next one will be coming soon. Bye.